Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to tie the round infinity gele with Ashoke. If this video helps you in any way, don't be shy to thumbs me up, subscribe, like and share. And for returning subscribers, I really love you guys so much. So let's go to the details right now. So the first thing I did was to fold the edges of her gele so that when I place it on her head, it doesn't come out rough. And then the next thing I did was to make about 4 pleats on her head. I just made only 4 pleats because I really need this gele right now to be a closed gele. It's not going to be open at the back, it's just going to be a closed gele. So if you want it to be a closed gele and your gele is not too big, you have to make few pleats in front. Don't make it plenty so that everything does not come out as an open gele. So after placing it on her head, I tried to make sure that I traced the pleats down towards her neck area, and also I arranged the pleats on her head properly so that it's neat and it's beautiful. Okay guys, so the rule for this particular gele today is 80-20. One hand of your gele has to really be longer than the other hand of your gele. The longer hand of the gele is what I am holding right now, while the shorter hand of the gele is what she is holding. You really have to make one hand longer than the other hand because the long hand of the gele has to meet with the short hand of the gele, which stays at the back. That is just the rule for this particular gele today. And when making your pleats, you have to make sure that the pleats rest on top each other and not behind each other so that it can give you that standing look. It comes out better, beautiful that way. At the initial stage, when you place the gele on her head and make pleats, you can make them to stay behind each other. You can make the pleats to stay behind each other. But when you bring your long hand of your gele towards the front, you really have to make sure that you make the pleats to stand on top each other so that it gives you the round shape. This is very important because this is the beauty of the gele, and that is what I am doing right now. You really have to take your time in doing this so that the gele really comes out nice and beautiful. So at this stage, you can make your pleats from one side of her face to the middle and from the middle to the other side of her face. With this, it becomes easier and comes out really better. So at this point right now, I'm done making the pleats from one side of her face towards the middle, which is the left hand side of her face. Facing my video right now is the left hand side of her face to the middle. So right now I'm just going to take it from the middle to the other side of her face. It's easier that way, like I said. So guys, if you're going to be knotting your gele, you have to make sure that you pick the pleats the way you can see me do in this video behind. And also, if you want to knot your gele, make sure that you do not knot it directly behind her ear or behind your ear. What you have to do is to make sure that you knot it at the middle of her head, which is at the back. Knot it there so that you do not lose your pleats at the side of her head. I do hope that you guys understand, but all I'm saying is make sure that you knot it at the middle of her head the way you can see me do in this video. But right now I'm going to be knotting this gele 2 times so that it's firm on her head and so that it doesn't unravel. So guys, the remaining part of the gele is what I am twisting and pinning right now. I'm just going to twist them and pin it so that it doesn't show on her head. And then, like I said earlier, this is going to be a closed gele, so I'm just going to close it behind and make sure I pin it properly. So at this point right now, I'm just trying to arrange the plates properly so that it stays well and so that it looks beautiful and it looks nice on her. I love you guys so much. I do hope that this tutorial was helpful. If it was, don't be shy to thumbs me up, subscribe, like and share. And if you've not watched my previous videos on how to tie gele, please do that because it's going to help you to know how to. And also, if you've not turned on your notification button, please do that so that each time I post, you will definitely be the first to know. I love you guys so much and I just can't wait to see you all in my next video. Bye bye.